Only on 13, a man who survived a shooting that injured 4 people outside of a bar on Washington Avenue 2 weeks ago will be bound to a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
And tonight he is speaking out from his hospital bed in the ICU after being paralyzed from the stomach down. ABC 13's Rosie Nguyen joining us live outside Lincoln Bar right now. Now, Rosie, this was just supposed to be a fun night out for a group of friends.
Yeah, Myra and Jonathan, the survivor, tells me he had nothing to do with the fight that took place at Lincoln Bar right before the gunfire erupted. You can still see the gunshots nearly 2 weeks later in front of this venue, in the signage, as well as the front brick wall. Now, the victim says he decided to speak out tonight because he wants justice from the people who did this to him.
One night to try to have fun would ruin my life forever.
Darian Mann never imagined that a visit to the bars on Washington Avenue would put him in the line of danger. Houston police say back on March 2nd, around 11:30 p.m., 2 men got kicked out by security for fighting inside Lincoln Bar. As they left in a black SUV, investigators say someone from the vehicle shot towards the entrance. Mann says he was standing right there, just waiting in line to get inside with his friends when he was hit by one of the bullets. He spoke only to ABC 13 in a FaceTime call from Ben Taub Hospital.
I just remember laying there feeling like, I wasn't going to make it at all.
Jonathan Doe says he was one of the 2 friends who was there with Mann that night. He wasn't hit by any of the bullets and says his main focus was keeping his friend alive through all of the chaos.
Look, I need you talking. Don't waste your breath, but just small words. Keep talking until the ambulance get here. So at the time frame, he was just talking. I kept him talking, just trying to keep him under control.
Mann says doctors told him the bullet hit his spinal cord, paralyzing him from the stomach down, and that he will likely never walk again. Processing this reality has been devastating for him, who shares that he's 29 years old and worked as a mortician to help support his 6-year-old daughter.
Just hearing the doctors telling me that I'm not going to walk again, it's not easy for anybody to have to get that news.
Houston police say no suspects have been arrested, but they are working on active leads in the investigation. If you have any information, you are asked to contact HPD's Homicide Division or Crime Stoppers. Reporting from Washington Avenue, Rosie Nguyen, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.